Hey guys, it's 21 Maxwell here and welcome to episode 70 of the Glasgow Rangers Save. You join us, we're about to take on Monaco in our first Champions League game of the 21-22 campaign, and we're hoping to off to a good start so we can put us in a good position before we take on Siska and Sampdoria down the line. In the last video we were trying to pull through the deal for Thiago, which would have been a massive coup, but unfortunately due to the transfer window elsewhere we were not able to sell Yurchenko in time. So he didn't leave until after the window here, which was the 13th and a 2.1 million move to Victoria Plitzen, which also had some incentives attached to it, so the fee goes maybe to 3.5 million. So we've got the money in and we haven't got Thiago. Not great, but we're going to have to roll with it, and hopefully that won't affect us too much in the upcoming months as we hopefully have a good campaign in Europe. As you can see, we've drawn against East Fife in the League Cup. We've only played one league game since you last joined us, which is of course the trip to St Mirren. St Mirren taking the lead once through Buzeno. Borges on his first start scored twice in 2 minutes. Ken McLean pulled it back to 2-2 before Izzy Brown, Fiona Sisto and Borges with his hat-trick giving us a 5-2 victory. So, Monaco, first game of the group stages, the toughest one. We've already got our team sorted for this in a small tinkering of the formation. Borges will keep his place after his hat-trick. Sisto will play further deeper. We're going to go in the counter, we're going to play direct and hopefully get the ball up to Gabriel Barbosa and Izzy Brown. And if we need goals, like Ryan Gold, Coleman and various other guys are on the substitutes bench, so hopefully they can get us those goals. So let's just crack straight right in it and hope we can get a good result against them and see what kind of quality they're going to put out against us. We're actually favourites to win this game, bizarrely enough. But they're going to line up Burke, Abner, Laporte, Nkulu, Corchia, Captum, Stuaro, Kondogbia, Trindade de Vilhena, Kita and Martial. So literally every good, wouldn't say wonder kid, but good hot prospect in the game. Familiar names on the bench, obviously Jean Mario and just a matter of Radamel Falcao. So we'll start off, we'll see how we go and we'll adjust our system accordingly. But if we need to be positive, these are the games we need to win. We need to win 3 home games, try and get 9 points. Any away point should see us through to the last 16. Let's do it. Am I confident? Not really, but you've got to take heart from last year's campaign in Europe, you know, the Europa League. We managed to get the better of most teams over 2 legs. So hopefully we can bring some of that spirit here. Now here's Sisto. It's a good run, it's a shot from distance and it's just by the post. The keeper there, I think he had it covered and unfortunately didn't trouble him. But we're probably expected to lose the possession battle here, that I can accept. Just don't lose stupid goals. If Borges can get to this and launch a counter-attack, we may be onto something. Here's Izzy Brown to Wozencroft. Back to Izzy Brown as a support there. It's Fiona Sisto. It's a good run from Manquillo to support. Ball in. Brown and Barbosa. That is the perfect start against the group favourites. The top seeds, Monaco, are down. Gabriel Barbosa. It's a good run by Manquillo from Sisto's ball. Great ball in. Izzy Brown, unlucky with the save from Burke with his feet, but it lands right at the feet of Gabriel Barbosa and he makes it 1-0. Excellent start, just exactly what we're looking for at the moment. Can we maybe get a second goal before half time just to kind of ease the pressure a little bit? Kita's been injured, so Falcao will come on, so they've lost a bit of pace. Here's Kevin Trapp. Martial's got there first. Good recovery from Manquillo. Very poor kick out there from Kevin Trapp, but the Rangers right back was well up for it. Now here's Sisto. He's got the pace, he's got the ability. He's not got the crossing though, and it's cleared by Monaco. What I think is interesting is we've always got a lot of players that have played against Monaco for PSG, the likes of Barbosa. I think Sisto was from there as well, so a lot of players may be looking to prove a point against people we've played against before, sorry. But a good lead at half time. Still going to be aggressive and say it's far from pleased. We're 1-0 up. Good. It could be 2, it could be 3. Let's not lie back in our lead at the moment. We've got to try and put more pressure on them and hopefully get the win. But here's Barbosa. Into Borges, to Wozencroft. What a dangerous place to give away a free kick. Sisto's going to step up. And it's a good save from Roman Burke in the Monaco goal. Now Sisto's going to try again for the set play, but his free kicks are a lot better than his corners. We'll We'll say that for sure. So it's going to be interesting to see how the boys can deal with this lead, if they can deal with the pressure, if they can play well in the counter. We'll certainly get the pace. Izzy Brown's done his man. He's in. And Izzy Brown, that is why he was brought back. He's got the experience of doing it in Europe. A great counter-attack. Barbosa, what a ball. And he gets the complete run on his marker, who I'm trying to click on is Laporte. And it's a great finish from Izzy Brown. Can we build on this and put this game out of sight? Here's Andrew Robertson, poor touch. Sebastian Corchia wins it. Kerchedi's been dragged out wide, but Kevin Trapp manages to gather the ball with relative ease. And he plays it forward now. Laporte deals with it. It's just a game of head tennis at the moment. Here's Captum. Stuaro. Looking for Martial by one, by two. And it's a fantastic finish from Anthony Martial. Absolutely great finish there. Great, just all round great goal. But he gets by one defender, by a second, and then drills it by Kevin Trapp, who has absolutely no chance. And it just gives Monaco that little bit of a lifeline. We're going to take off Borges, and he's going to be replaced by Ryan Gould, who's going to get there and play as an advanced playmaker, and hopefully can create another goal. Hopefully can create a third goal to kill this one off. Sampdoria lead. Sampdoria trail through Emerson. There's Barbosa, Robertson. Oh, and Burkie's made an absolute howler. It's went right through the legs of Burkie. Robertson to Barbosa. Barbosa again to Robertson. It's a very poor cross. And it goes through the legs of Burkie as he's went to catch it. It's an absolute nightmare. Maybe it's bobbled up or something. But Rangers 3, Monaco 1. I never expected this. This is a fantastic performance so far. We're going to put on Ryan Jack in the middle of the park for Wozencroft, and Gabriel Barbosa can go off to a great reception to be replaced by Kingsley Coman. See if we can hold on. I still wouldn't trust this team with a 2-goal lead against the likes of Monaco, but it's a great position at the end. Get the points on the board early before we have the 2 away trips. We'll go. We'll attack and we'll try and get the points on the board as early as possible. That should be enough. Abner throws it in and it's a fantastic victory for Rangers. Man of the match award surely's got to go to Barbosa. Yep, 1 goal and 1 assist. Very pleased with the way they played. You could argue you get 2 assists for that goal for Robertson as well. 17 shots to 11, pretty even possession and just a professional job there. And it's us and Siska that take the early initiative in this group, so it's going to be a tough group. Let's look at the news items. Historic cruise to a 3-1 victory. Borges will be out for 3 weeks. Nice 800k, and it really was the Gabriel Barbosa show. So the schedule means next up will be that trip to Siska, but if we can be in 6 points after 2 group games, we've got to be confident that we can make it through to the last 16 for the first time, I believe. And it's neither in a while or for the first time yet. Anyway guys, cheers for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you've got any predictions for the Siska game, put them in the comments section, I'll appreciate it. And until next time, let's hope we can keep this momentum up. It's 21 Maxwell, I'll see you real soon. Bye bye.